Hello, all my mystic friends. Welcome to your weekly mystic. This reading is for May the 11th through May the 17th of 2020. Many blessings to you all. This is our forecast for the week, so this is not specified for any direct horoscope sign. This is for a general energy reading for each day. If you'd like to have a private reading, you can visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your reading. If you'd like to see what else I have on my channel, I do have standard tarot readings through the horoscope signs, and during the month I have twice a month. So if you want to check that out, you can click below here on the left. You'll see my eye icon. It'll take you right to my home page, and you can look at the playlists. And there's this tab on the top that says videos and then playlists. Click that. It'll take you to everything all sorted. Or you can just peruse, have fun. I have lots of different readings. I want to give an update on my retreat. Of course, Corona has, the Rona, as we call it, the Rona has seriously impacted all the live events all over the place. So just to err on the side of caution, I will be doing an event, but it's going to be live on YouTube. So more details to come. I just thought I'd blurb it out this week. And any of you who have planned on coming or have already booked a ticket, I will be contacting you individually if I am aware of it, if you've already paid me for the event. The hotel is still closed, and I haven't been able to even contact them, so they'll be open at the end of this month. But regardless of that, we're going to do something online. So I'll be doing some live broadcasts finally. And yes, for those of you who have hit me up to do live feed, that's how we're going to do it. Now, we'll talk more about the what's and wherefores later, because I don't want to delay this reading any further. But that's the little bit of information I have so far. So let's get this reading going. Let's see what this week has in store. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always, and we welcome this divine reading. Thank you so much for your energy. So I will be doing some live casts, promoting what I plan on doing. It's going to be something I kind of roll out. There'll be more than one. Instead of doing it all in one day like the conference would have been, I'll be splitting it up in the interest of everyone's time, since everybody's still got kids at home and trying to work out job situations. I want to make sure that everybody can do it at their leisure and nobody will be stressed to find a quiet place. So the day still stands, June the 20th, for the solstice, and we will be doing a light activation meditation for sure on that day, but I'll give you more details as we go. It's in development. In development. There'll be probably 4 in the series, and that way I can break out each one of the things, and then hopefully next year we can regroup and have a whole different vibe going. Hopefully we'll be past this little bailiwick we're in. So we have the 6 of Cups and the Star card as our underlier. This is a beautiful awakening card. This is soul family. The 6 of Cups is talking about people and or sometimes fur babies. And sometimes they're people in this lifetime, and sometimes they're people on the other side of the veil who are trying to benefit you and help you and guide you and keep you in the highest vibration as you are them. These are people that go through many lifetimes with us. And so it may be someone that's fairly young in this life, or that you've just met, but you feel like you have a real identification with them. These are the people we've agreed, the souls we have agreed to go through lifetimes with. And with that, you have your soul's desire being told yes by the universe with the Star card. This is the Aquarius Major Arcana, but it's also a beautiful soul wish being granted. So this is an amazing energy, an awakening energy, and that's a lot of transformation that's going on right now because of all the changes we're going through. Anytime you put pressure on the environment around you, it ends up changing your energy and opening you up to some different things. So when we've been talking for years and years about the big awakening, when some of my mentors, my spiritual mentors, called it the happening. They kept talking about this happening that was coming, and I think we're in it, y'all. So we have instincts as our top card here. I act on my instincts and notice the signs and symbols in my life. It is so important to pay attention. So this is our law of attraction deck. And trust. I set my intention and trust in my abilities to improve my circumstances. Absolutely. Now, this is the thing we have to remember. Sometimes we don't know information, and we think, oh, I don't know if I can do that. I don't feel comfortable because I don't know everything about this. Well, this is the whole thing about stepping out of your comfort zone, is the universe will provide the information when it's your soul's journey. You will be shown, because trust and believe, I had to step out not knowing everything when I started this channel. And there's Metatron's cube, which is the whole reason I have this deck. The Akashic records. So this was a visual I was getting. It was actually spinning, and I didn't even just recently, as I was reading the book on this, you know, after we do our meditation, I'll be breaking the books out. So anybody who wants to know more about these cards and these cards, you will get an in-depth knowledge of that, because I'll break the books out and we'll talk about it. But in that book, it talks about it spinning. And that's what it was doing. It's not just a stagnant image when you're having an awakening. It's actually moving, and it looks like a light show, like a laser light show. And I didn't even know what this was. I didn't know it was called Metatron's cube. So some of you may be experiencing that, and that's why I'm kind of blathering on about it. If you're having visuals, usually it happened to me while I was clearing to get ready for a reading, or when I closed my eyes to go to sleep at night. So that is a definite third eye awakening. We have the Shadow Kite, the teacher. This card is also good for people who are in mediumship or bent toward that gift, if they want to amplify it. I found that out quite accidentally. Somebody gave me the stone, and I just thought it was amazing because it looks like the world, and it made me have break out and itch. My skin, it was so highly energetic for me, my skin actually felt like there were things crawling on me. So, and I reject the mediumship gift, and that's why it was counter to what my body wanted to do. So anybody who's not interested in being a medium, don't wear that. Okay, so Monday's energy, the Ace of Pentacles, beautiful energy of solid financial platform, and it is a gift from the universe. All aces are being provided and put into place to help you in the energy that you need. So this is a beautiful beginning and a restoration for some of us. It's a restoration, being made whole financially, but it's very stable and secure. So that's a beautiful Monday. We start here with the Hermit, which is the Seeker. It's also the Virgo Major Arcana, which coincidentally, the coins are the Earth energy, which is Virgo. We have the Hermit, which is, you see what's in his hand. It's the Merkaba, the symbol. I'm trying to get it to where you can see it. I have my camera on fixed because I don't want it to be zooming in and out while I'm doing the reading. But it looks like the Star of David in his lantern, and that's what it looks like when it's flat. So it's using spiritual light and spiritual guidance from the Most High. Metatron is a guardian angel. For those of you who don't know this, Metatron is a guardian angel who is in well, he's an archangel, not just a guardian angel. He's an archangel. He's called the Scribe of God. He is also the keeper of the Akashic record. So that showing up here is very strong, matching with this Metatron's cube energy. This is allowing yourself to go within and find your path spiritually. We all have things we have to do to, make a living. But when you get yourself in line with the things that you're supposed to accomplish in this lifetime, it kind of puts you in a better position as you move on into different things you're doing. So if you can earn your living in the place that you're supposed to be, grounded in your spiritual energy, it actually makes you feel better and it seems to go easier. We have the Nine of Swords, which is anxiety, and you see nothing's holding the swords here. They're all just in the air. We have to remember that we can imagine things that scare us, and they have no more intention of coming true than the man on the moon, but the longer we concentrate on it, we can make it happen. We are self-fulfilling entities. We have the energy to do that. We draw things in with our thoughts. So I want to give one little quick thing about this. If somebody asked me, well, how do you know if this is something real that you should be scared of, that you're thinking of, that it's something that's really it's a message trying to get to you? Well, if you've ever been in a place where you thought you might die, this is the opposite of what happens. Your brain doesn't go 10,000 directions and you don't have time to sit and worry about it. If it's something threatening in that way, time kind of slows down and you have a very clear focus. It's like you get tunnel vision. And this is not it. So you have to know this is self-created. It is the opposite of a true threat. Okay, it's an imagined threat, and you have the power and ability to cancel that. So I recommend, right now, a lot of us are feeling this. You've got to be able to talk yourself out of it. And look, you get from the 9 to the 10. So you can move past it and get to the successful point you want to be at without bringing the fear with you. This is a graduation from the 9 to the 10. Even though this is swords and that's the 10 of rods, it doesn't matter. This is your fear. Some of you are in fear that you won't have a new job, or something won't happen fast enough where your job brings you back, or this is a new beginning, and it means a lot of opportunity and work and abundance. Even if it means working from home or going to a new place. You've got the castle over here to the right. So you've got the 9 of swords and the 10 of rods. So it's telling you the fear of that is you need to push past, because you're going to make it. That's Tuesday. Wednesday is the 7 of cups, which is the blessings and abundance overflowing. This means it all happens so fast, it's kind of all happening at once, and you have to sort yourself a little bit. That's the only caveat to it. It's a beautiful, bountiful blessing. This is where I talk about the dump truck load of blessings, where the dump truck pulls up and just heaps you with everything you have been asking for. It's all just kind of chaotic. That's the only negative, but it is a blessing nonetheless. Definitely the Knight of Cups coming in, giving a heartfelt offer. So you may get more than one opportunity here, but it does mean it's everything you've been asking for. Now, the problem, the problem might be that, that was Jack, he says hello. The problem might be that you have, your work's calling you back, but you still have kids at home. There might be all of that going on where you have to negotiate, right? But that's okay. You can make it. So there's Wednesday. We have the Ace of Wands, definitely talking about getting back to work here on Thursday. This is a new passion, or getting a new opportunity, a new project, or just, restarting that whole process. And it's telling you just pay attention to your details. If you get the groundwork right, you have the potential to double your profit here. So putting yourself, making up for lost time. That's Thursday. So the Ace of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles. So just in case I haven't said it, the Ace of Pentacles was Monday with the Hermit. Tuesday is the 9 of Swords with the 10 of Rods. Wednesday is the 7 of Cups with the Knight of Cups. Thursday is the Ace of Wands with the 3 of Pentacles. And don't forget, these aces are gifts from the universe. It's definitely a recall to work, or a call in to work. Page of Wands showing up here. Very strong energy of being told when to show up. Five of Rods may feel a little conflicted. I feel like that's part of trying to get everything negotiated so that you can be ready. So some of you are getting a call in, and maybe it's part of next week's beginning. But this Page of Wands is definitely a notification of when to show up. So, and there may be a ton of chaos behind it that's hard to deal with, but it's not terrible. It's just annoying, really. The Five of, excuse me, I get these gulps of air. The Five of Rods is all about, you know, just a little nuisance, not a big thing. So we have the Five of Pentacles here, which is where you are worrying how everything's going to turn out, and you're asking the universe, can we just hurry this up? You know, maybe you're not getting it in the time frame you want to, but the weekend energy is maybe waiting on the money is the hardest part, because even when you start your job again, there's a lag behind when you get a paycheck, right? So this is the moment we have to just trust the universe and know that it's going to remove all obstacles. This Tower card is here. So whatever's in the way will be knocked down and gotten out of the way. So that change there brings anything that's been blocking you from moving forward. That's why this is on a little bit of a wait, and you feel like you've been waiting for too long, and you're kind of, you know, like, I just really need some money in the bank. And that's the feeling I'm getting from these two cards. So that's the weekend energy. Now, for all of you who are staying for the meditation, if you have a Shadow Kite, please feel free to procure it now. And we will have our beautiful Metatron's cube here backing up the energy. This is the essence of all sacred geometry in one pattern, and Jack is just going crazy. So I'm going to pause and let Jack outside because he might need to go potty. Okay, Jack is now not going to be barking the whole way through. I apologize, but he's a dog, and dogs do what they want to do. He thinks he's protecting me, so he gets, anytime he heard a car door, the first bark, and then he just went into his own little bark. So we forgive him and love him. Him don't mean to be a pain in the butt, but he is sometimes. So thank you all. Oh, let's just take a breath and get ready for our beautiful meditation. Grab your stones if you have them, and we will move forward. Remember, you're holding the energy in your body. You're not holding your breath. So as I channel, we will allow the universe to breathe the energy through us, and you will breathe shallowly as I guide the meditation. So here we go. Breathing in beautiful white divine light from your crown chakra now. Inhale straight into your heart. Inhale now. Holding the energy in your heart, allow your heart to open to the beautiful knowledge of the universe as the universe brings this knowledge to you to help assist you and guide you in whatever endeavor that you're moving forward with. Giving you everything that you need to help you move in the most prosperous and best way possible, moving forward with beautiful guided energy, allowing yourself to be absolutely whole, and bringing yourself to a place of sustained energy. As we move this energy out, we exhale and release all stagnant energy and put the knowledge that is from the universe and meant for our good into our bodies so that we may recall it on a cellular level as it awakens all knowledge that our body contains within us that has not been opened and given permission to emerge. We allow this now as we exhale, exhaling now. Breathing in your second breath, inhale from your crown chakra, holding the energy in your crown, allowing yourself to open to the divine as we inhale beautiful white light now, bringing it into our crown right on the top of our head. Inhale, holding the energy of divine light in your crown chakra, allowing the beautiful energy to flow, all information to be transmitted 100% accurately, allowing yourself to feel the connection as open and free, allowing the universe to bring in whatever imagery or knowledge or any information that may assist you on anything that you are in line to do or whatever your path is guiding you to do, allowing your intuition to recognize this imagery as you open your third eye, moving the energy now into your third eye, allowing the pineal gland to open like a lotus. As the energy opens, we feel the information being surged into our third eye right on our forehead like a video screen, allowing all images to be very sharp and clear, and all audibles to be in the language you understand, and all knowledge to be absolutely clear in their meaning, so that you can be open to whatever guidance is being given to you. Moving your energy now into your throat chakra, allowing your voice to open, allowing the clenched energy of fear or apprehensiveness to let your true voice be heard, knowing that your voice has a purpose and it is worthy, you are worthy, and you are able to speak in a free way that doesn't feel like you're bound up. We release all binding of the throat, and we remove all fear and all energy that's told us we cannot speak or that what we say has no value. Your value is very clear now, and the universe will help and assist you. As you speak, the knowledge of the universe will move through you if you are open to the energy and you allow yourself to be in a place of confidence and empowerment, also in a place of compassion and doing good for others. What you want to impart are the things that help your fellow man and woman and child to understand the process of this life and to help guide them and comfort them, even if it's just having the compassion to lend energy to a hard situation they may be going through. You do reach that empathetic level in your heart, and you allow yourself to be part of their journey as well. As you witness and are witnessed to, this will bring you to a place of more knowledge. As we move the energy now into our heart chakra a second time, we allow our heart chakra to fill to fullness with the divine light of the unity of all creation, as the guidance of all is in your heart and open to all. If you release all stagnant energy, stale energy, illness, disease, discomfort, disharmony, trauma, shame, guilt, judgment, release all of that so you can make room for this beautiful light that enters your heart. As it becomes brighter and brighter, it begins to burn away all dark shadow energy, all stagnant energy, and all that no longer belongs in your physical body or in your spiritual being. We burn it away with the highest, brightest light of the universe, which is pure spirit. As that light emits from you, it starts to bring every cell in your body to an active vibration, which ignites the cell into its own light. As we begin to illuminate from within, we begin to be from head to toe, our light body activates and begins to emerge as a beautiful source of harmony and peace as the universe allows us to be in a place of our highest vibration. As we are active in our light bodies, we heal ourselves immediately. All illness and disease, all fear, doubt, and shame, all feeling of less than is removed immediately. The light bursts out from you into the universe as you acknowledge that you are a being of the light. Moving now into your solar plexus chakra, it brings the light to a beautiful golden glow of the sun, as this is your vitality, this is your stamina, this is the place from where you pull your ingenuity, your ability to completely push past all obstacles and to be a force to be reckoned with when you come into a situation, and not to allow yourself to fall back in fear. As we muster up our energy to move forward through all things that may be scary or all things that may be hard, this is our tenacity. This is our source of willpower and divine order. As we move now into our sacral chakra, we allow our sacral chakra to open to all creative source energy As we are guided to bring different things into existence, as we follow our intuition, those things are made clear. You don't even have to know how to do it. If you're given the urge, then you will be given the way. Just trust the universe and tell the universe you give over permission to be guided. Allow yourself to be open to this energy. All knowledge is yours. You just have to release control and allow the knowledge to be imparted. Moving now into your root chakra, grounding, centering, and focusing, connecting to Mother Gaia and realigning to the vibration of Mother Earth. As you do, you put yourself in a place of stability and anchor yourself in the position of whatever may come. The flexibility is there, and you will never be moved if you are secure in who you are and whose you are. If you are a being of divine, nothing can move you. This is the truth, and this is the way, and you have the power. You just have to know that it's yours to have. As we exhale, we remove all doubt, all fear, all shame, all judgment, all trauma, all illness, all pain, and we release it into the universe to be recycled, restored, and renewed as we replace it with light and guidance and knowledge, and empower ourselves with the knowledge that we are part of the divine. We are united in this light. As we exhale, we release all fear and all negativity. Exhaling now. Last breath. Breathing in beautiful white divine light into your crown chakra, sending the energy straight down your prana tube, also known as your spinal column, into the core of the earth. Inhale, sending the energy right through the middle of all the chakras we have just cleared, removing any energy or stagnant energy that may try to remain within the physical body. It is no longer able to do so, and is pushed down into the center of the earth, where it is brought to a place of cleansing, purification, and clarity. As this process happens, we are now able to pick this energy back up out of the center of the earth and surge it out through the top of our heads like a volcano of love, light, and abundance, recharged and restored to all who may need it. Healing and love and energy to be called to your divine purpose. Exhaling now. Many blessings to you all. Thank you for being part of this beautiful meditation and reading. And I hope you have a fabulous week. And I hope everyone had a wonderful Mother's Day. Let's go into our educational portion. Educational portion. Ooh, it's hard to talk after you come out of a deep... I dove pretty deep on that. I actually broke a sweat. So we have the Shadow Kite. Let's talk about that first. That one was a... Okay, so it's actually very much more image friendly here. Okay, so it is considered a teacher stone. This is the heart, throat, and crown chakra, the chakras connected to this stone. One of the magical stones of the crystal world, with its beautiful blue and green hues, Shadow Kite freely offers its powerful healing vibration. Its medicine encourages you to connect deeply with your teacher guides in the spirit world and to open to the wisdom that lies within to step into the path as a teacher. It also creates a sacred space where you can learn and heal from your own challenges and experiences. When you come to this understanding, you can integrate the lessons you face in life. Deep wisdom and healing is attained, which is shared with others. Shadow Kite will assist you in finding the courage and strength associated with knowing your truth and connecting to your inner wisdom. It invokes the inner wisdom of the inner teacher, opens your heart to allow you to share wisdom from a place of love, supports you to sharing your divine wisdom of the universe, and connects this teacher energy to the higher realms. So, this book did not give me the information about Shadow Kite being a really good stone for mediumship. This is the wonderful thing about this lovely sacred geometry deck. She has stones in the back here, and I'm going to see if it's in here. Yeah, Shunganite. I don't see Shadow Kite. Nope. Shungite and Sugilite are here. Both of those are awesome. So it doesn't have it in here. I looked it up on it, and I have those little crystal Bibles, and that's where I found the information, I believe. So let's talk about this beautiful beauty, Metatron's cube. Now what this is the Merkaba or Merkaba, which is the symbol that's in the Hermit's image. It is the Star of David if you look at it flatly, because it's two triangles intersecting. You can see one triangle here and the other triangle pointed up, and they're shoved inside each other with all the other sacred imagery. The circles and the hexagon and the octahedrons and the icosahedrons, etc., etc. We can go on and on. All of them are here, connected. But the core is this Metatron's cube, and Metatron's holding this Merkaba in the center here. It's the thing that's spinning. Okay, this is the book of life. The where you've heard about, when your parents used to tell you, it'll be written in, it'll be written in the great record, and you'll be having to answer for it once you cross to the other side. Well, that very well may be true, because this is the record of all existence. Now, I don't know if they're keeping up with every one of us, but certainly the bigger events are there. So this is a really, really beautiful image of knowledge and wonderfulness. So Metatron is a very, very cool archangel. He is one of my higher sources. I believe he is one of my guides, because I am also a writer, and because he's the scribe of God, that is also one of the things that they talk about. So here we have Metatron's cube, the all, and the Akashic records. Every cell within my body has now awakened to the sacred geometry that lay dormant within me. I can access the Akashic records of the ancient civilizations. So this pattern is one of the most important of the entire universe. It holds within it the map or blueprint of creation. Within this geometry, all 5 platonic solids are there, and is drawn today as you may is been drawn to you today as you are ready to activate the sacred geometry that lies deep within your cells. It is time to delve into the sacred knowledge of the ancient civilizations and the Akashic records to create energetic shifts that will allow you to enhance your life path and all who cross your path. So it's considered the 78 lines of the fruit of life, of bringing the masculine energy, as the lines in male are male and the spheres or circles are female. It is a complex weaving of these information systems. By joining up and connecting each of the spheres with the 8 lines, we end up with Metatron's cube. So there's the lines and there's the spheres. So the masculine and feminine surround all of the other sacred geometry. Within this pattern, we are bringing together duality, male and female, yin and yang, period. So that's a run-on sentence there. Metatron is an archangel in charge of the world. Metatron is one of 2 human prophets who was rewarded with ascension into the archangel realm. He was devout in his faith. The other, and it's giving me the name of the other archangel that was brought from human into this, and it is Sandalphon. Sandalphon. Now, for those of you who want to know who the human form was, it is said that he is formerly Enoch. Metatron is formerly known as Enoch in his human form. So, you can check that out. But I know in Judaism, this is very, very highly written about. So you can check it out. It's very available. So there's the educational portion of our lovely reading. I hope you all enjoyed it. And sorry about Jack and his little uppityness, but we have to work around each other. He's the only one at home with me. He's my he's my quarantine buddy. So, you know, as we do our hanging out at the house, him and the cat, him and Zeus. So, many blessings to you all. Thank you for being patient. Love and light and abundance. And keep an eye out for the live videos. I will be posting when I'm doing them ahead of time, so you'll be able to see. Just watch out for posts. Many blessings. Have a wonderful week. Namaste.